What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some B100X. So let's get into it. We're just going to continue pretty much where we left off. I think I did one extra adventure, maybe two, I don't know. I was like testing some stuff out, but we do have to salvage 10 items. I kind of want to lose 2 more lives to see what happens with that. And yeah, we did get some new items and stuff like that, but let's go on an adventure. We're going to start by just going as high as possible, to be honest. We did get this though, so I was kind of want to try this out. Let's try this one, just because we're gonna lose a life regardless, so we might as well do this one and see what happens. But yeah, I want to see what happens with both the lives gone, and then we have to salvage items. I don't know what else we have to get done. Yeah, pretty much we're just looking for newer items. Yeah, I don't think we're making it that far in this one. So we did unlock this after the previous floor 30, maybe 30? I don't know, because we made it to 30 something. Yeah, the extra shield is definitely helping. We do have the extra HP, which was an item I got on one of the things. I just put it on. So I guess like plus 100 or something. We're already at 432. I was thinking this was actually going to be harder, but it seems to be maybe about the same. Maybe there's just different stuff on this floor. I don't know. Because we did already get a different item, which is going to be the club. Maybe the one in the last one. I don't know. It's pretty much random though, in terms of what items and stuff like that you're going to get. And we are looking for certain items with certain stats. Because we want to try to get as much of... Well, I guess it depends on what you're going for, because you can go for experience. We made it to 440. I actually didn't think we were going to make it that far. Okay, so we lost another life. So we have one left, which we are going to test pretty soon. So we made it to 40 on that one. Okay, we got some new stuff. We did get more. We'll go with the hunter. The reason I wanna, should we go with the hunter? We're trying to get the gladiator. I don't know what's more beneficial. Actually, let's go with this. Experience is always better. Although I think that is a passive. We only have 5 skills, so we have to be wary of which ones we have. Alright, so this is crit damage. I guess it's green because it's a green item? I don't know. I don't know. These are the ones we put together. Like, these are the ones we mixed, so maybe that's what blue means? I don't know. I don't know exactly how it decides where this little square thing comes from, but it has crit damage plus 25%. The current one we have on, which is different from the other one we had. We had bleed on the other one. This one's the newer one that we got. I do have an extra stat. I wonder if we can mix. I know we lose the crit damage. Oops. What do we gain here? We gain crit damage. We don't have this crit damage. Wait, we could actually... Oh, we would lose the... Never mind. I don't know which one's better. I don't know if crit damage is overall better. Or you could actually just do this auto, and it automatically has certain ones mixed together, which I didn't know. I don't think it does these though, but I guess you could unequip these and then do that and see what happens. Let's actually do that. Let me unequip. I gotta remember which ones I had equipped, to be honest. Now let's go to mix, auto. Auto. Do mix? Nothing? Really? Alright, we know we had that on. I know I had that. Do we have the boots? Maybe that? Maybe that's our lineup? Yeah, I think that's what we had on. Mix, auto. Is there anything worth? Nope. Alright, so it doesn't fully mix all of them. You could also go buy some stuff in the store, which is like these, plus attack. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Attack damage. Or you can actually look for like a weapon that's actually pretty good, or a helm or something like that. I think this one might have been pretty good to grab. Although 3k for that, that's insane. Dodge, HP, HP. This is the one I think I want to grab because I don't know if we have attack damage. Let's grab that on our weapon. So mix that and this. Did we have that? We did not have that. That's perfect. Probably grab the other one to be honest. I wonder how much it's gonna cost though. Because it does start costing more, yeah. The more you add to it, the more it costs. So I guess that's the downside. Attack damage plus 12. It's actually pretty good. We had no mixes. Alright, let's back out of that. Go to this. We got some achievements. Skip that. Oh, we had to salvage items. There's really nothing I want to salvage, but we're going to do it anyway just because... Actually, it's attack. I don't want that one because it's experience and I need the experience one. I do like the cooldown, but it's whatever. We do want to keep that. Oh, we do want to keep that one. I should probably keep some of these, but I just need to do 3 more. So in that case, let's just start adventure. Hopefully we don't die on this, because we could still die, because we could have got lucky with skills and other stuff to actually make it to floor 39, because we didn't really upgrade anything besides I think our level, which I don't know if that actually does anything, besides give you job things? I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. If we're going to make it to 39, it'll be fine. We got 1 item, which is not... we need more items. Yeah, gaining experience and gaining the junk to upgrade weapons and stuff like that's really good on items. Pretty interesting game though. It's not like other autos where it takes forever. You can pretty much just go through it. And there's a leaderboard and stuff like that if you want to try, but somebody made it to floor 1,000 in like 19 tries, which is insane. So there's definitely broken skills, or broken items. And I'm guessing if you just play it enough, you'll figure out what does what. Plus, probably reading all this is probably a good idea. And I'm pretty sure there's certain stats and certain things you're actually looking for. We actually did way better this time. We could have probably kept going, but I don't want to lose that extra life just yet because I know we're gonna have to watch an ad for that, which I don't want to do. Hidden passage. Learn a skill, hidden passage. Floor skip plus 20. Skip the floors without boss characters more frequently. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so there's probably... so you would have to take something down to use that. It's not a passive skill. It says passive though. So we have a heal. Can we take this off? We can't take that off. Maybe if you're going for like a boss run or something? I don't know. What we're doing is just trying to get rid of... Well, we need that one. So I'll get rid of that one. Let's just get rid of those. We only needed 3 more, I believe. I just wanted to get the quest done. Doesn't really get us anything too crazy. It's like experience and stuff like that. But getting these done is going to get you just extra stuff for different things. Like we're getting junk on this, there's experience. I don't know. 100 items. I'm thinking we'll just go with this. To 20,000 seems pretty good, but that's 100. It's pretty. I guess it's pretty easy to. Well, it's not pretty easy to mix. I guess all of these pretty much go together because like mixing stuff, getting, salvaging, getting, spending, all that stuff pretty much goes together. I want to see what happens when we run out of hearts because I know we can watch them, but is there like a? We'll just save there. I wonder if there's like a. Let's go to 48. I don't know. Let's start adventure. Let's see what happens. We made it to 65. Probably gonna not make it that high, of course. So I want to see what happens when you run out of lives. Besides getting the watch ad for 1 heart, you just start at your previous save. Like I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. Or do you just have to wait a certain amount of time before you get another heart back? Because I think if you click it doesn't really say anything. We're about to find out though, so. And we almost died there, by the way. Wait, what happened to all our HP? Did I trade an item out? I didn't trade an item out. Interesting. We're gonna die way early. Wait, what happened? Yeah, I had no idea what happened there. Go back. You will lose all of your... If you die with 0 hearts, you will lose all of your equipment. Hearts can be fully recovered at 1500 every day, or bonus hearts can be purchased from the store. So if you die, you will lose all of your equipment. Okay, I didn't think it was going to be that crazy. Interesting. But I mean, if you lose all of your equipment, can't you just pretty much start? Because you don't lose your levels. I mean, equipment's pretty helpful, but yeah, I don't really want to lose all of my equipment. See, that's what I wanted to see what would happen. You can buy them in the store, buy hearts. So you can watch the ad, you can spend 120, which I still don't know the math on that. It's probably not that much, but still, you wouldn't really want to pay, I guess, if you're... I guess you would just use the hearts you have every single day and then come back the next day if you really want to play. Or you can just watch the ad, which I'm going to do now just because I want to get one back. And test some floors and stuff like that again, so I'll be right back. Alright, so apparently you can actually watch more than one video. I'm guessing you could probably watch 5? I didn't really want to test it. But I guess you can probably get more hearts back. Or maybe you can just continuously watch ads, because they do make money off of it. So it would be beneficial towards them. But what I wanted to check was this. I wanted to see if we could go higher than this, because our max is 37, so we'll go to 40, I guess? Because the other one is a different tower, but I don't know if there's like different enemies in each of them, or exactly how that works. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it does look like you can get back hearts and stuff like that, so you don't really have to lose your equipment. If you're playing hardcore though, like, you pretty much just have to restart if you die. Which I don't think you get any hearts, so yeah, that one's definitely a lot harder. Like, if you're gonna plan on playing hardcore, I would recommend starting on one of these like I am and just figuring out all the stuff. Unless you already know how to play. But we didn't know anything, so... We know shield's pretty good. I'm guessing there's certain broken skills. I just don't know what skills are really, really, really broken in this. We could have probably put the floors a little bit higher as well, apparently. Gaining some more items. The one I want to actually get is the experience and the junk one on the items, so we can merge those together for more stuff. So we'd go here, we would go mix, we would go auto, and then we'd mix. Okay. Which one already has junk on kill? That one does. I'm pretty sure we're gonna switch this one out because it doesn't have a gold stat. It's only a 1 star. Same with this one. I mean, this one is okay, but it's still not the best. That one's alright, I guess. I guess we would do this one. Oh, I don't need to do mass mix. +3, +7, 99. Perfect. Auto? I don't think there's anything to auto on those. I guess we could pretty much put these together now if we wanted to. Which would be these two. 1,700 for +15. I'll do that. And then you would pretty much just look through all these experience, so that would go on this. But then I don't like the extra dodge, because I kind of want this just to be for experience and stuff like that. I'm guessing there's other stats that are probably going to be pretty good, but we haven't got items for those yet. Max HP. I wonder if we can mix this with this. Do we even have max HP on that? We do. 1,700. It actually goes down in max HP. I mean, overall it's up, but I'm guessing it goes down because it's like to this item and not this one. I mean, it does give us a ton of extra HP. Let's just do it. Considering we need HP. Physical defense? Does this have physical defense? This does have physical defense. And we don't have enough for that. Okay, never mind. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. 100 dungeon attempts. Salvage. Mix items together. Honestly, you could just mix a ton of items together. So you would just do floors like I was doing there. And we got a new one. It would be this one. Honestly, I would just do this one again. Go 2 more floors maybe. Because we did get a little bit more HP. We do gotta get more shield. But I'm not concerned with how many tries we do, just for the fact that we're not really going for leaderboard stuff. Just trying to learn the game. Okay, we're getting some new stuff. Yeah, it is a pretty fun game. You could pretty much get stuck on it. Like, you don't even really have to lose that many lives. The only time you would probably lose a life is if you want to push the floors. But you can pretty much do what I'm doing. And the only reason to push the floors, I think, is for maybe like leaderboard stuff, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why you would have to push it so much to lose, because you only get 5 lives a day. And then beyond that, you can watch ads. I know you could probably get at least 5 of those. I don't know if there's a limit. Some of them do have a limit. It looks like we only made it to 440 on that one, so we did lose another life anyway. Which kind of sucks. I guess there's different... So I would just stay at 39, I guess, for a while. The only reason we would do that auto is because we're mixing these. And the reason you're mixing these together is just to try to get higher stats. And then you would mix them into these. Because the higher these are, because you only want to mix them once is basically what it comes down to. Is like if we mix this, undo the multi. Because if we mix this, it only costs 151. But we only gain a little bit. It's not really even, it goes up 1. but it costs 151. But if you mix, I think, 2 of these coins together, this goes up from +3 to +4 or 5 maybe, and that's only like 10, 15, 20 or something. Plus it helps with the missions, which give you more stuff. So we get another one of these, and we're going with this one. The only reason I'm going for this one, I would recommend going and looking through all of these. The only reason I was going for this, or these certain ones, is so that way I can unlock these and this one. But I would start looking through all of these and see what you need on these for more of these. But I'm guessing you're gonna want to go for the merchant stuff. Like, where's the Berserk Ninja Poet? Okay, so the Scholar. Okay, so the merchant, I guess, is right here. Was basically you're gonna want this. So this is the Traveler one, which unlocks experience and stuff like that. So you're gonna want to get through this, and then to unlock this one, we already got the things we need, so it doesn't actually show us. But looks like we want to get these unlocked. +10. Yeah, so we're gonna start working on that, and I guess getting these. What is this? Accuracy and stuff like that. We don't really need those right now. Floor. Let's go 38 just in case. Because we didn't really do anything. We didn't mix anything together either. I mean, we did mix some stuff in our bag, but honestly, if you're not really trying to do anything, I would just sit here and farm like 3 or 4 attempts, 5 attempts. Put all the stuff together so that way you build up a bunch of the junk as well. Try to get the junk stat on multiple items. Same with the experience one. Or just build gear based off of that. Could definitely have 2 sets as well. One for actually straight up damage without having experience or junk, because you're not actually going for that, you're trying to get to the highest floor possible. And then the other set's for farming junk and experience, so that way you can get more stuff a lot quicker. Because once you start getting the drops to come in a lot more often with the merchant one, which you have to get pretty high, it's probably going to be beneficial, because like the drops right now are not that good. But the experience and then the junk is up a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we can get it a lot higher. We did get a new item as well. I don't know what it is. Yeah, this one's definitely really good. I don't know what it replaces though. Physical pen and magic pen. Let's see. No, I want to equip. Okay, so it replaces one of these, which I could actually do that. I could replace this. No, not that one. Experience on kill? I don't really need experience. This is nice though. See, this is where it would be. See, I like this because of the extra experience and stuff like that. So this would be a farming for experience and junk, and then this one would be for actual combat. Let's see, let's auto mix. There's nothing. Yeah, we don't have anything to mix together. I mean, we could probably mix some of these into other stuff. We definitely need to switch out these boots. These boots are just pretty much just random. They're not even that good because we were just mixing a ton of stuff together to see what we could get. I like the cooldown, like the experience and stuff like that, but at this point you probably want to switch those out. I guess switching out for this would be a good idea, but we would have to get the other 4 stats on this. And for now, I don't really want to do that. I guess we would just go to the floor again. Farm up experience for the job stuff, get more junk, get more experience. Hope we get more drops. We could technically just start adding one item at a time into certain items. It costs so much to do that. Oh, this thing might kill us. For some reason that one's always hard to get done. We're on attempt 27 as well. Yeah, losing all your gear would kind of suck. So I guess it's very beneficial to have multiple lives, or just when you run out, stop, or go and watch the ads. That's pretty much it. So we'd mix, auto, do mix, confirm. It's multi. What does this get up to? +5? Let's actually see how much it goes up to now. Be this one and this one. +9? 250? Could wait till we get it to a higher one. Wonder how much this one and this one would cost. Attack damage, attack damage. So it goes up a little bit, but it costs 2,000. I don't know if that's worth. I don't know if the stats are worth on these. Gotta find a good weapon. Let's actually check in the store. Could actually go with this one. How much is it? 3,900. Additional magic. And then I guess you get the other stats. I think all the weapons, or all the items have the same amount of stats, correct? Yeah, I think you get the same amount of stats on each of them. I can, oh, okay, so that's what we want on. We definitely want this. I mean, I like the experience, but the drop item rarity, the quality, and then, yeah, all this is good. We can just add these two. Yeah, I lose that 8%, or that +8, but gaining this is going to be very helpful. And that took off exactly what I wanted it to, even though I didn't mean to actually do that. So it kind of sucks we're losing this. Let's hope it doesn't cost that much though, to actually put these together. So we lose that, but we gain both of these stats on here. I don't know if that's a good idea though. I mean, you wouldn't really, we're not really losing anything. And it's only 300. We'll put these on this. Do we have any other? We could put the dodge, I guess, if we really wanted to. Attack. We could get rid of these boots now. I could actually feed these boots into this and then put on this, because we have the kill and we have the experience here, and it would just add to these. I don't know how much that's gonna be. Probably be pretty expensive, but I mean, yeah, we would lose, like, I don't know what what stats would get here, but whatever stats get there is whatever stats are here. Or we could wait and grab influence. I don't know what influence does. We could put influence on this. I don't know what that does. We need more HP. Is there any more HP stuff? I don't know what the influence does. Defense, HP, defense. Is there any just straight up like defense? Shield? Shield, magical defense. Shield. We don't have magical defense there. Next goal, attempt dungeon. Let's start the adventure. Oh yeah, that's way, look at that. That's so much better. Okay, finding an item like that in the beginning would help so much. and I'm guessing you can find that stat considering that stat had it as its main one and then it has another like secondary stat. Oh, that's insane. You can seriously farm weapons and stuff like that now. Although you lose a ton of stats, yeah, I'm getting all these items and stuff like that, but I'm losing so many like defensive or attack stats because I'm running that item, where it comes in handy having multiple sets. So I'm guessing having multiple sets is a good idea. Oh my god, we got so much stuff on that one. I don't know what that did. I didn't actually read it, but I know some of the stuff and that's pretty good. Oh, okay, so you can actually start to have, so we would take off, grant physical defense, 1 turn for self, power, cooldown 5. I would just take that off and put this on. Drop item quality. What was this one? Floor skip. You could actually skip some floors. I guess you would put this on when you're actually going for the boss fight, or when you're trying to get to the highest possible. This, we're gonna mix, we're gonna do auto. It's always good to do auto mix, I guess, because it costs the least, and then go from there. I think that's how it would work. I don't know what the influence thing is though. Recovery, HP recovery, HP recovery on kill. That might be worth putting onto this, because we're gonna always have this on, and having the HP recovery might be a really, really good one. Level 164 junk on kills, spell damage. This might be pretty good to put onto this. No, spell damage. What has all those stats? This, I think it would be good to put on this, but we're kind of trying to get rid of this one. But that's pretty interesting. This influence one is kind of interesting. I don't know what the influence stat does. So this though, I like the HP on kill. That might be pretty good to have on this. So like I was saying, you find multiple stats. Yeah, I lose it on the top one, but having this to put onto this, well, yes, I know, but having it to be on this, so it's always there. I can always just, like, if I get another item with it, let's say we had it on this and I had like 3 different stats, but I had just the recovery on kill, I could just, or I can actually put it onto this. I don't want to do multi. Yeah, I could put it onto this, because at some point we're going to get rid of this one. It's just, I found another stat that I actually like, which we didn't know existed until just now. Which I have this one currently just because I'm probably going to put it onto this, but we got to find 2 more stats. I think I might do this one and something else maybe. Maybe we'll find something else if we try some more floors. Jom, did we get another? No, we're close to another one though. We get another achievement though. We're down a heart, so do we need more junk. Can we go to 40 now? Let's go to 40. If we lose the last heart we have, we're gonna end it here anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. We could just probably watch some more ads, but I don't know if the ad thing lasts forever is the problem. But we could always just stay under floor 40, just do 39 floors, and just start farming out items and items and items and items. Do like 100, or maybe like not 100, but like 20 more tries or something. Because I'm pretty sure there's some other stats we haven't found. The influence one's pretty interesting, so we could probably put that on the item just to see what it does. The heal on kill is very, very interesting. And getting that stat on something is probably very helpful. Getting the junk stat up on our other one. Same with the experience one. We have to get both those up. Probably find a better weapon. I'm guessing if we could do some of the other floors, they might drop other stuff, so we might have to do those as well at some point. But very interesting game, very fun. You can get stuck on it for sure. We could probably go a little bit higher than that if we really wanted to. I don't really want to though, because I'm gonna... Look at that. What does this one do? Learn the skill. 33% in the dungeon. Drop items. Okay. Go here. Let's go to mix. We'll go auto. Mix. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Plus 15 already. A bunch of random ones. I don't want to do that. So you have stats that are just one-offs. Like if you need to fill in one of these, like if we had one stat, like this one we have two, you would just choose whatever one you're lacking. There's another experience one which will feed into this. We could actually feed... I think it's cheaper to feed in the lower ones, like this and this. Like let's say we're gonna do this. It's cheaper to do that. And then we have this stat on there for now. And then when we ultimately switch it, feed it into this one, it'll be good. But we'll leave it like this for now. It's just, at some point we're gonna run out of space is what's gonna happen. So you either salvage all this extra stuff or start feeding stuff into each other. Which you could do. Like I have this random one here and we could just feed in, like do the multi and just do this. Okay, well let me do that. How do we do it then? Does it have to be certain? Just do auto? No. Okay, you can do that for some reason. But if you had too many? Doing a max max, choose an even number of items. Oh, 72. Okay, so you can just start mixing random stuff. I mean, the stats are going to be all over the place, but it saves space. Really, we don't need space. You can just salvage it as well if you don't really need it. But we do need to keep this stuff just for the fact that I'm going to have to switch out these boots because they're pretty bad. We're going to have to figure out like some, I don't know. I think finding an item like this is a good idea just because like you want whatever the top one is, or maybe something like, not that one. Which one had two? I guess something like this where it has two really good ones, or maybe there's some that have three as well. And then slowly putting on the ones you want to ultimately have the best item possible is probably a good idea. So starting off slow and going towards something. But we're gonna end it there. It looks like we're level 361. Only made it to floor 40. I mean, I could probably go higher. I kind of want to try this, but 439 on that. Yeah, if you look at the leaderboards, 19 tries. So there's definitely certain items that are way better. 22 tries. Item filter. Oh my god, there's so many items we haven't even found. Interesting. Clear far north peak, floor 100. There's a bunch of other random ones. Should probably try to get some of these unlocked. It tells you what they do though. This one's for this one's for all of these. I want to get some more. I actually want to get all the way through this one just because of the extra stuff that you get off of it. But yeah, interesting game. You could probably play for quite a while. So maybe I'll play some more. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue playing it. It's pretty fun though, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.